Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video, and it is currently snowing outside, which is great fun to record in. So today we're going to be taking a look at Bike Race. Now there's a free and a pro version. The only real differences are there are no ads in the pro version, and it looks a little different. Now we are going to be showing you the pro version right now, because that's the one I have on my phone because I'm a huge fan and I bought it, but the experience will be pretty much the same on the free version as well. So if we launch right into the main screen here, you will see you have a couple of options. You have multiplayer and single player. Now single player is pretty self-explanatory. There's a bunch of different worlds and you unlock them by advancing through the levels you are given. And they're just basically different courses, and each pack is a different environment. So if we go here, you basically just tilt to control yourself, and as you can see I have the ghost bike so I can phase through walls with my head and stuff, but I will show you the regular bike in just a moment. So you basically tilt forward and back to rotate, and tap this side of the screen to accelerate and the left side to brake, and you'll see you get a score at the end, and you'll be able to retry or go to multiplayer or continue on to the next level, as well as having a nice leaderboard of your friends up at the top. Now if we go into multiplayer here, you'll see I don't want to exactly show you my friends' names, but so I scroll down to the bottom where there's some random people here. But you'll see you have lots of people, and that will be a play button if they have played you back, and it'll be a poke button if you can poke them, and that basically means they haven't played you back in a while, and that will send them a notification saying that you are ready to play them. Now you do have a start new game button at the top here where you can pick from random, friends, groups, and invite, and you can also play with your Facebook friends there and select a bike on the side. So then one of the more recent things is the tournament mode. So if we go into tournament mode here, we'll click on that, it'll load, and you can see you can join tournaments. Now, this will depend on what bike you use as to which tournament you'll be placed in. Right now I can't get any of them to connect, but you basically join and a bunch of players online will compete, and your times will be scored. So you won't be able to collide with each other or anything like that, just like the regular game, but you will basically be scored based on your time. You'll get like a first, second, third. As you can see here, if I check the results of one of the ones I participated in before, you'll see I got second. So you basically race like 4 different courses, and you get points based on first, second, and third for each course. So you see I got second because I got 32 points, and that's accumulative throughout all of the events. So now one of the strong suits of this app are the wide selection of bikes. So you see you have a bunch of country bikes, you also have a bunch of regular bikes here. Now the country ones you won in basically like a lottery thing. You would spin the wheel and you'd win parts, and if you got all of the parts for a specific bike you would earn it, and they have special abilities just like a bunch of these. So for instance, the acrobatic bike flips faster, whereas some like the ninja bike here go faster. So you can basically choose whichever one you want. You also have ghost bikes, which will let your head and your body phase through objects, so basically just your wheels collide with the course. You also have bikes you can buy here, which kind of ruin the game, but I also understand why they do it. They make a lot of money off it. There's easy mode, which can't be destroyed. There's super bike, which is faster, and then they screwed everyone that bought the super bike over by adding the ultra bike, which is even faster, but costs $30. $30. Alright, so we're going to give you a quick demo on my iPhone 5S to see how it performs on older devices, and as you can see, since it's a pretty basic game, it does perfectly fine. It's not going to be quite as smooth as brand new devices, but definitely perfectly playable. There's really nothing wrong with it. Also, you can see the difference between the free version and the paid version because this is the free version, and as you can see it's just a little different aesthetically, and you'll see some ads here and there. But anyways guys, there's really not much else to show you. It's a pretty basic app with some pretty basic features, but it does a really good job at it. The competitive online mode is really entertaining. I've spent way too many hours doing that, and just perfecting each line on each course is really entertaining to try to be as competitive as possible. There are a lot of apps like it on the App Store, but none of them do near as good a job as this in my opinion. I would give it a 5 out of 5 stars, and it is definitely one of, if not my favorite, iPhone game ever. But anyways guys, if you enjoyed, please consider liking and subscribing, as it really helps me out and I really appreciate it. I post new videos every single Sunday, so I definitely like to see you back next week. But until then,